So today's video is going to be a little bit different. My manager told me that I was going to be getting some auction cars dropped to me that, they basically, as soon as they get dropped, I need to make sure that they're, I need to do a drivability test on them, make sure transmission's good, engine doesn't make any noise. So I had a transporter call last night before we left, Friday night, and tell me that he was dropping a vehicle for me. Want to know about overnight drop-off. So I knew there would be one here in the morning, or this morning. So we're going to go out and take a look at it together. I have not started this vehicle at all. This is how the transporter dropped it to me. So I'm not real sure how many miles are on it. I haven't stocked it in or nothing. So we're going to hop in it. We're going to cold start it. We're going to take it for just a little spin and see what it needs to be lot ready. So here she is, dropped, like I said last night, is a 2021 Corolla LE. I did look it up. I'm not sure how many miles. I had to basically lock the doors. None of the rest of us are here yet. I've already put my plate on it. I'm not real sure how many miles. We'll hop in it from the outside. Didn't notice anything terrible from what I'm seeing. I'm gonna back up just a little bit. But from what I'm seeing, not bad. This would be a good, inexpensive starter car, kid's car, whatever. Looks like, I don't know, looks good from here. Maybe a couple rock chips on the hood right there. Looks like it's a Texas car. There's 825. Looks like 2021 Toyota Corolla. So we'll hop on the inside. Let's see what it's got. Looks like soup can wheels. I mean, this is exactly how we got it. This thing has not been serviced at all. We're going to take it out and drive it. But overall, I mean, it's got the nicer screen. Yeah, I mean, it needs to be detailed, but not horrible. Hop in the back seat. So, I mean, it's going to be power windows, power locks, tilt cruise. I mean, decent back seat. I really like these cars. I like the Camrys. If you've been on the channel for any length of time, you know my love for Camrys. I feel the same way about Corollas. My aunt actually bought one of these brand new in 1981. And I don't know how many miles she put on it. She took it to Florida with her. I think she finally quit driving it in probably early 2000s, 1999 or 2000. But I think the frame finally rusted in half on it. I'm thinking she told me she hit a pothole going down the road maybe. And had to quit driving because the frame busted in half. These cars run and last forever. They're very reliable. They have a great history. I'm going to shut this off. I'm going to hop in it, get it started. We'll take her for a little spin, see how she does. All right, so we're in here sitting down. It does have a key. I mean, interior's not too bad. I mean, you got a little, is that maybe sand or dirt up in here, or maybe somebody's sunflower seed dust? I don't know. Nothing that won't clean up. I mean, 'tis the season. It's got tire pressure light on, of course. Maintenance required, so that just means the once we do the oil change, we reset all the maintenance. 79,977. Looks like they went a little over their oil change. That's when it was recommended. It says maintenance required, so that maintenance is, I'm sure, your oil change is past due. It's got the parking brakes engaged. But looks like lane departure, adaptive cruise control. I mean, good equipment, automatic headlights, automatic brights. I don't know if you can see that down there. I'll get you down there. Automatic brights. I mean, overall, I don't see check engine lights, tire pressure lights. It's going to be an easy one. I didn't look at the tires, see how they are. I mean, overall, everything looks to work good. I didn't hear any engine noise. Let's, let me get my seatbelt on. We'll get this thing out on the road. All right, we're going to take off. 79,977 is going to be the miles on this one. I'm going to go ahead and get her backed out. We'll see if I hear any brake noise or anything abnormal. Like I said, no engine codes. I got a tire pressure light. Looks like it does have a low tire. I'll have to put some air in it. We're going to see how she shifts. I reset the trip. Let me go ahead and get that trip A set. We'll see how many miles we end up going. We get this. I don't really have the best setup for filming in a car. I probably should have took one of the guys with me, but we're going to take her out and we'll see. We'll put about a good 10-15 miles on her, let her get warm. This one get you out of that sun a little bit. Ugh. Y'all get to see my ugly mug this morning. Okay, let me just put you right up here. Ooh, you're going close up on my face. Brakes feel good. So I'm 0.2 of a mile now. Got a little kind of country way I can take out. And I actually went out on a test drive with a customer not too long ago. He showed me kind of a little loop-de-doo round road. I'm gonna make a little circle in this thing. Let me shut her off. I'll get a little further up the road and let you know what I think. All right, so I'm about 4 miles in. You know, one thing I do like about working up here and being in the country is the country. You know, got gorgeous places to kind of get out and drive. I've kind of gotten out a little bit more up here, and I mean it's beautiful. You got these little 2-lane roads to cruise around on. We're about 4 miles in. I don't know if you can see, but right in front of me are two star chips in the windshield. Like I said, this car still has to be serviced yet. But overall, I mean, runs, drives, stops. It does 79,000 mile Corolla things. A couple little push-ups we'll have to address. It's got a little bit of a tire vibration, but I know that I do have a low tire. I'm up to 5 miles, so I don't know, this thing might need a set of tires, maybe a balance, rotation. I'm gonna put some air in it and drive it a little bit more, but overall, this makes somebody a pretty nice car. It's Corolla. These things are known to run 2, 3, 4, 500,000 miles. You know, it's 4-cylinder, great on gas. Like I said, I'm driving it. Tire pressure light's the only thing that's on. I'm up to about 5 miles. I mean, running about 45, 55 mile an hour. You know, going good safe speed limit. I think I want to go straight right here, is what my customer showed me. But overall, I mean, we'll have to do a few things to it to make it retail ready. This car is not retail ready. It still needs to be cleaned up, still needs oil change. It definitely needs service, but not much service. I mean, it doesn't need engine work. It doesn't need anything crazy like that. I do like the screen in it. It's got nice infotainment. It does have the single zone climate control. I'm gonna shut this off for a little bit. I'm gonna get us back to the store, and we'll finish this one out. Okay, so we made it back. I drove, let's see, we'll get you zoomed in there. Looks like about 8 miles up the road. Car drives good, like I said. You see, might not coming on camera. You got a couple little rock chips there. Like I said, it's gonna need oil change, probably tire rotation and balance. I don't know how those look. I did notice a couple. Like I said, this is a Texas car, so that's a good sign. But that back tire is extremely low. I mean, tread feels good. Montreal, never heard of. I mean, the front tires are damn near new. You've got, looks like maybe some rock chips up here on the hood that will probably need to be addressed. You can see a few of them there. Like I said, it's a Texas car. It looks like a matching, almost new set of tires. Got a back one that's low. I mean, it's been hot, cold, hot, cold. I don't know how Texas weather's been, but southern Indiana has been wild. I haven't filmed a whole lot 'cause it's been super cold. We've had a little bit of spit and snow. A lot of rain has really kept me from doing a whole lot. Montreal tires, but all the tires appear to have good tread. Like I said, I've seen some rock chips. And then right here on the deck lid, just a little hickey right there, as you can see, but nothing major. Car runs and drives great, under 80,000 miles. I mean, it is a 2021 Corolla LE. If you like stuff like this, think about subscribing to my channel. Might start doing a few more like these, but that's it. I'm gonna get this shut off. Thanks for taking time to watch it, and we should have another one together real soon. I'll see you then.